We're just two friends who love the movies, call each other every morning.
Hey man. So, well, first of all, a quick question. Can you hear on your end when it says this call will be recorded?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, because otherwise you would have been blackmailing me for years.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I
Go ahead.
had a question for you.
Sure.
Do you want to see all of Roger Ebert's great movies?
I do, and it's so damn hard to get. Well, my issue is that finding all of them. There's been a movie that he has had that I've been looking for since I was a kid.
Okay, wow. Well, I suspect there's some, though, that are on the list that if you wanted to, you could find today, right?
Probably, yeah, I could.
Do you think you will watch all of Ebert's great movies before the age of 50?
I don't know. I know that's not a good answer, but I don't know. To be honest with you, I
You
don't
got
know.
like 18 years or something, right? Um, I didn't know how far along you were. I know there was a period where you were busting through a lot of them.
I've seen a lot of them, but there's still a lot that I haven't seen.
Well, I've got news for you, man. One of them is going to take you 4 nights to watch.
What is that?
Uh, I found out yesterday that the discreet charm of the bourgeoisie is on Roger Ebert's great movies list.
Wow, dude, and you did not find it to be a great movie. You gave it 3.5 stars out of 5.
Yeah, well, the jury's still out. I always tell people don't trust my stars. Trust my interaction with the movie in the review itself.
Okay, all right,
But I it's not that I don't think there's quote unquote objective greatness there.
yeah.
I I I I'm not going to say that there is for sure, but my subjective experience with it was, I think, lacking. I just think that I wasn't either ready for it, wasn't giving it a full go, or that just my own circumstantial outlook was not amenable with it. But I know you went to the movies last night.
I did. Yes, I did. Well, first of all, before I get into what movie I watched in theaters, me and Vanessa watched another of our horror, on our list. We watched the remake of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Okay,
I don't know if you've seen the original.
it's
It's
the gal from
campy.
It Follows, right?
Yeah, the original is campy. It's one of those movies that's not really good, but it's still fun.
Uh, Scary
This
concept.
Yeah, this one I like the twist and turns they went with it. I won't go further into that, but the best part of the movie is, of course, Michael Monroe and Mary Elizabeth Winstead as the two leads.
Yeah, I
Uh,
could see
I
that.
I thought that they were terrific. It was almost as if they were in a far better movie than what the movie was actually was. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they were acting their socks off, man. And so on that front, Vanessa, of course, she loves the original more. Um, but I thought this one was okay. It wasn't nearly as bad as some of the things I had heard. I probably would give it three out of 5. I would say,
Okay. Well,
yeah,
since you brought up horror, how did your costume go over at work as Norman and Norma Bates?
dude. Let me tell you this. Uh, Everyone loved it, and I went in as Norman, right? And uh, to quote one of my friends there, she told me, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sam. You like, I think it's kind of cool that you're going as here, but I'm kind of underwhelmed. And I played it off. I was like, oh well, I'm sorry.
Sad
Literally,
let you down.
after she said that, I was like, well, I'm gonna show her.
Let's kick this up a notch.
Let's kick this up a notch. I went downstairs, and I'll have to send you a couple of videos. But anyways, yeah, they every even dude. I'm gonna tell you an embarrassing thing. I was so embarrassed, and I'm usually not. I don't really get embarrassed. I don't really care, but I was embarrassed because it was. I didn't expect it. So we have our office area. It's kind of like in the corner, and it's blocked off, right? We
Uh-huh.
have. It's pretty secure. And anyways, I walked out of our office area, and the moment that I walked out of our office area, dude, that just so happened to be the moment that the big honcho, the director
Oh no.
of our company, he was walking by with about 10 clients.
Oh no.
Dude, they all were laughing, and when I tell you, Mitch, I was so like, oh,
But
dude.
were they able to tell that you were Norma Bates? Because she just is like a nondescript looking woman, basically.
Well, a lot of people at first they thought I was just like an old woman, you
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if they could tell. They just knew. They all. Let me see. They just knew that I was an old woman, you know.
That's pretty funny, man.
And
Did
that.
Vanessa and the kids break dress up?
Oh yeah. Well, Vanessa didn't. You know. Of course, it's kind of hard for her to find things, you
Some
know,
pregnant costumes.
for pregnant costumes. Um, but Levi and their Vanessa's nephew did. It was just a whole lot of fun, man.
Good.
Free food, free ice cream, like
Come on.
it was just a whole lot of fun. And you're gonna make fun of me, Mitch, but
Of course.
I got a notification from Dutch Bros saying we miss you because obviously I haven't been to Dutch Bros, and they gave me like a uh half off coffee.
Oh,
So
but by the time you add in all the extra sprinkles, it's just going to be the price of the regular coffee.
enough,
Uh,
enough.
okay. So you had the party yesterday. You went to the movies.
Yes. Um, hold on one second
Take
because
two.
the lady is she's like
The
right.
the lady doth protest too much.
The lady is right here. Let me
Okay.
see.
Oh, you're at. Oh,
Yeah, I'm currently here. Yeah, I
are
got
you
the notice.
kidding? Are you
What's that?
kidding? It's
What?
cold out here. I gotta wait for you to make an order. I'm out here in the cold.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Good. What are we starting off with?
Can I get a? I'm sorry. I'm looking at what you have.
Ew, I'm doing.
It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
It's crazy.
it's been a minute since I've been here.
Unprofessional.
Can I get
I'm gonna have you
a
skip this.
freeze
Yeah, sure.
cookie
A
butter?
freeze?
Oh, that's a good one.
Is it not as cold out there as it is here?
What a freeze.
Yeah, the smaller one.
This one? Got it.
Yeah,
Anything, it's for you.
that'll be it.
Got it.
There you go.
It is gonna be. You have a 50% off. Did you want to use that?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Drops it down to 338.
Okay, sweet.
She has a very pleasant demeanor.
Alrighty. And then it's gonna ask you a good question, whichever one it comes to. So hopefully you have a pretty good Friday.
Yeah, thank you. Hope you do too.
Bye.
Hope you have a good what?
What's that?
She said, I hope you have a good what?
Oh, she said I hope you have a good Friday. And
Oh,
I
I
thought
thought
I
she
had
said
lowered
Friday.
I thought I had lowered it enough, but when you said that, you said it pretty loudly and she heard.
Oh, am I on speaker?
Uh well yeah, you're on speaker on the car phone.
Oh, I always assume when you drive through that I'm in your headphones or something.
Well, I used to in my old car because I didn't have like the car phone, like it was an older car, so I just had you on my speakers.
Well, my goodness, I probably made her blush.
Well, she smiled. She was like,
So, you
so
went to the movies.
yes, I went to go watch. So Okay, I was debating on watching Springsteen or Blue Moon,
Okay.
and I went with Springsteen because, and
Mm.
look, audience,
Because
keep
you're
in
not a
mind,
big Linklater fan.
no, I love Linklater and I
Oh,
love
you're not
Ethan
a big
Hawke.
Hawk fan. Oh.
No, I love Ethan Hawke. But look, audience or listeners, the three that there are, um, I am biased because one, I love music films. Like I love movies about music. Okay, and two, The Boss is easily one of the biggest influences on me and my music from the beginning. So
Oh wow.
I just want you to be aware of that. That way,
Listeners, go listen to his discography and see if you can identify the Boss influence.
well, I mean, I'm sure you may notice a couple things, but I feel like I'm not like a copy of it, you know. But he has influenced a lot of my music. Anyways, um, first of all, let's talk about Jeremy Allen White. Okay, um, man, he's incredible. I this performance is even more subtle than Chalamet as Dylan. Okay,
Thank
um,
God.
you know Chalamet as Dylan, you could tell, and he did a great job, by the way. You could
Yes.
tell that he was acting as Bob Dylan.
Yes.
Jeremy Allen White, he doesn't try to act like Springsteen.
He tries to evoke him.
Exactly. Hold on one second. Hello.
Good morning, love. Is
Good
my
morning.
cookie better for you?
Yes.
Perfect. Have a great day.
Thank you, you
See you
too.
next time.
Man, everybody there is so nice. She called you love.
What's that?
She called you love.
Oh yeah.
They all call me that here.
Anyways, yeah, you said it perfectly. He's incredible, and I was even more surprised that he he played the guitar and he sang as well.
No, he did not sing.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
Yes, he
I saw
did.
the trailer. He did not sing. That's not him singing.
He did sing. Yes, Mitch, he did.
Did,
Look it
is
up.
it one of those where they have both of them kind of they lay their voices over each other a little bit and
No,
do
no, no,
some?
no. In the trailer, they probably do actually use Springsteen's to kind of like, oh, it's Springsteen, you know.
Well,
But
that
in the
makes me
movie,
more interested, 'cause I always prefer that. I don't like when they uh, don't use the actor's voice, which I understand why they wouldn't, but especially if the voice is really iconic. But to me, it's always best when I'm thinking of there's people who didn't like Renee Zellweger. Some people said that she shouldn't have sang, but I'm thinking, are you crazy? Of course, she doesn't sound exactly like
yeah,
Judy Garland. It's her iconic voice, but my goodness.
yeah, no,
No, it's
Jeremy Allen White, or how I like to call him, Jaw.
yeah. We all
Uh,
call him Jaw down at the office.
he sang and he played the guitar and he was incredible. Okay, supporting cast. I think her name was Odessa Young. She was really really good.
No, she's not in
Jeremy,
that.
I think she's it. Yeah, that's her name.
She isn't she the one that's gonna be in? Or are there more than one Odessa? Is she the one that's gonna be in the Marty Supreme movie? No, that's as Zion or something.
I don't know.
Odessa. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Jeremy Strong, great. Paul Walter Hauser brings a lot of humor to the movie.
Are
Uh,
you talking about Marty Supreme still?
no, are
Okay,
they
keep
all
going.
in that?
No, I'm just kidding around.
Oh, okay. So look, man, besides Springsteen, besides the music bio fan that I am, I'm a big fan of
He's so
Scott
fun.
Cooper, the director. All right, I
Yeah,
think he's often overlooked. I think he's incredible. He's
he's
made
great.
some of my favorite films of the past decade or so. Um, and there is a lot of greatness in this movie. Okay, there somewhere in this movie is the movie that Scott Cooper wanted to make, right?
Oh, what held it back?
Uh, it's it's Oh man, it's sometimes conventional, Mitch.
Okay.
It's
Well, music biopics have been accused of being conventional.
well,
They've
look.
they
Here,
have
here's
a
the thing. Here's the thing with that. There is a lot in this movie that is not like the usual music biofilm.
so it's just like a conventional movie. It just follows like narrative beats that are basic.
No, 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 no. And I'm trying not to spoil anything. Look, I'll just say this. I've seen a lot of big Hollywood music biofilms. I think this movie gets the writing process down correctly.
Hmm. Okay.
This is the first, and
As
you
a
know how much
songwriter.
this movie perfectly captures how it feels when you're writing a song.
Uh-huh.
It's not about, although they show scenes of him going to different cities and playing different concerts, it's not
It's about
about
the
that.
creative process.
It's about the creative process and how depression it also delays it, but it also drives it, if that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
This movie is more of a character study, and on that front, when it's focused on that instead of like the conventional like cliche music tropes, right? It's an incredible film.
Yeah. Well, I had a pitch for a Bruce Springsteen film where it's called Born to Run, and it starts out with him coming out of the womb, being born, and like he just immediately starts running, and he's singing Born to Run, but in an Alvin and Chipmunks voice, and he's being chased by the doctors and the nurses, and he's just like sliding past them in a kind of a disco way on a stream of amniotic fluid. Can you see it?
And that's today's episodes, folks.
we'll,
Uh,
we'll talk more about it when I've seen it.
we'll talk more about it when Mitch is sober, please. Yeah, but overall, man, I thought it was a really strong movie. The those scenes where it's just him in a room, him recording with Paul Walter Hauser, the scenes with him and Jeremy Strong are just great. This movie is more focused on the creative process and the depressive state of mind, right? Um, it's more of that than it is conventional music bio, but um, I loved those aspects more than the whole. Um, ah, anyways, I'm not gonna get too into it because I know it's probably one you want to see. So it's a 4 out of 5 for me.
Nice.
And dude, the scene, his last scene with his dad, it it
Got
will
you good, huh?
it will bring any person to tears.
Any human being. Okay. Well, thanks for the rundown, man. I'm gonna split, but I'm looking forward to that movie.
All right, dude. I'll talk to you later.